ديال تو ماتش. هاي شي بنادم يلا حتى هو لا انا في بيسي ولا كتسمع صدق كذا دابا مشات صافي
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. And if you did just miss it, we are up. He rises! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I know people are probably going to knock me as being biased towards my trade, but when you have someone like this fellow, Josko Guardiola, on your side, it's hard not to pick him out. Such an extraordinary defender with an unconventional style, incredibly quick, and so good at carrying the ball forward. Keep your...
Can he finish?
Oh, really.
That takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
عندي في الليل.
So, a breakthrough already. Oyarzabal. Now it's Messi. He's got away with one there. Jimenez. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Akanji. Yamal. Now it's Oyarzabal. Gives it back. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that.
Terrific header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Messi chips it through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And it's Messi. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now there's a fine ball, and the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Son Heung-min really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, that's well spotted. Camavinga. Out towards the flank. He is through here. And he's gone backward here. Backward it goes. And a chance! Oh, special! That is a special goal. That is a gem! An absolute gem! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
هذه ماشي والله بس مش حابب الحكي.
Barcelona are sitting pretty. And he's had a hit. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he was quick to react. Robertson. Kane. Done delicately. That's beautifully weighted. Oh, shooting chance! That is decidedly lacking. Mikel Oyarzabal. He's picked his way through. Just to show off his quick feet. Oh, great run, magical! Oh, that's neat. Opts to play it back. Takes a shot! That is delicious! A finish right from the top draw. They are really purring here.
شو اللي
And they
بتعلم
have
من سابق
extended
او
their
مثله.
lead in the blink of an eye. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
A case now of complete control. There's the shot! Chooses to go back. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oyarzabal is there and he can get that clear. Very nicely done. It's loose now. Oh, he's been caught napping. No way through, so back it comes. Decent chance!
نسيت يطلع
Was certain to score. It is
فرد
an
مراكز.
inexplicable miss.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
والله كذا في الوقت.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
ولعب من ضد التكتيك.
Yamal. Messi. He's gone for goal!
هاي.
Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
ولعب له باغي تلعب.
This possibly the last play of the half.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Kane. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
قالوا تجي معي يشتري هو يبدا يشتري
So why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they want to keep things that way.
Barcelona have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And Messi!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Good ball, good take.
Oh,
he's... Oyarzabal!
Well,
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Camavinga. And Messi! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Nice control.
عدل احسن قصدي هي اللي خسرت.
And how did he not make it four?
Certainly a bold attempt.
في شر يدخل يعني.
Wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more though.
بس
Now it's Yamal. Yamal, and he's shot a goal. Yes! Yet another goal in an awesome
Yamal.
performance. They are in complete charge. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
فوقاش هارد اللي ما يجي وقيله اللي مش شحال هارد دابا.
That's a great save.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd
مر
will
العيد.
stay a little quieter next time.
اللي كيدي كاس هادو كيدي
He's gone for goal.
ديك اللي كيدي شنو اسمو اللي دا يامر اليورو واللي كيدي كاس كوبا امريكا اللي كيديو كيلعبوا ضد بعضياتهم بحال كاس كوبا ولا ما عرفتش كيس
And Messi.
فهمتي راه يلعبوا ضد بعضياتهم والله الا يامر ضد فردا واعره شجع ارجون.
But maybe there were better options for him there.
لا انا شجع ارجون
Robertson.
عارف وقت اسبانيا واعره. انا نشجع اسبانيا ما شجع ارجون. مين سياسي مين سياسي
And the whistle's gone.
شخص ماشي شحال باقي شحال شحال ما شهر دابا قود الصحيح حنا شنو شهر دابا شهر شوف انا مرة سمعت شوف
Looking for options for movement. Oyarzábal is onto this. And the shot! They've done it!
شوف من في جوجل بقى لي في جوجل
Ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
ولا في شات جي بي.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Barcelona are having a ball here. There they go, hunting in tacks. Now it's Messi. He might
This
be in
is-
here. Messi. Messi! He's put it wide.
Barcelona certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
هو خد باردي واعمل هادي يا صاحبي.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's got a son.
شدك
They've scored! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Some of those players look totally lost.
خلاه غدا ما يحكوا بحال هذا.
And you can't blame them. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it
عاد
up.
اليوم ما قالوش
Something they've
تكتيك
been
سهل.
threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's going for goal. Good chance here.
هو فينا راه كوبا اللي غير يدي
Well,
كوبا.
let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
شي فينا ميليس
And he has been fouled there.
ستاد لوسي تقاطر ديك السطار نهار جيو معاه ومع الخامسة خاصكم خدام جينا شنو شهر 3 اللي مش حل يديو اللي مش حل شهر
And it's Fascioli.
حكم فات لي
Well, the defence just about came out on
Yes.
top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Yamal.
حيكون ثاني عيد
That's ruffled a few
اوه
feathers.
الاجواء
Well
تكون
dealt with.
هو تنسيو ثاني عيد تنسكو في ليه طيب
Jimenez makes the interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Yamal. Lovely feet. And he shoots!
شعبك وحسب انت انا كنت بنيتي
Tries to pass it through. Has a shot.
خليها
Oh, he really got hold of that. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Can he get on the end of this? It will be 4 extra minutes. Oyarzabal. He's had a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that. Robertson.
التيفو ديالي ما كيدعمهاش ما كيدعمها بقاش لي بلايستون.
Ball's gone out of play. Barcelona making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely
كيدعمهاش يعني التيفو
the
ماشي
effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
That has not gone well. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered through.
اليوم السادس. شو هاي؟ مش من نهار مبقاش يلعبوا؟ النهار الاول رمضان كان 18 النهار الاخر يكون 18 او بلا 19 يلا يعني نقول 19 العيد ثاني عيد مبقاش يلعبوا ما مبقاش يلعبوا 27 24 اي رمضان كان فوقاش رمضان 17 ولا يعني 17 ولا 18 ما بقاش سيمانة مور العيد بعد شامبيون ما يقول شي شامبيون شو يدخلك معاه يدخلك معاه بنادم اخبارك دابا قلت لي باش كيجري ما عرفتش ودي شوباز مانكا نعرف ما نعرفش دابا كيفاش من باز كيجري خصني نشوب مانكا بيه نشري جري بهذا شي نساوي هذا كتكتب بهذا اولا شوبر والله الا كيبقى قصوك لا بنادم شوبر عملو هاد تكي هذيك اوكي دخلوا لك بنادم هذا هو الشيء كيلعب حتى هو في مانجا بلي هو عنده بلي نلعب له ولا لا اذا شغل لعب عليك عطيه تكيكس شي بس عرف بنادم هاي ما غلطت اللعب مالك فرجنا عليه اللي كلش معنا في الكومنتير يا عم مالك يا عم مالك يا عم مالك يا عم مالك
Barcelona can almost taste it. They don't need to seal the deal here and now, of course, but their supporters sense that they can do it, and they will settle for nothing else. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best.
طيب كيلعب هو في بليادة.
Just miss it. We are up and running already. Barcelona come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Akanji spots it and intercepts. And he's being shifted off it. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Vadio. Now it's Son Heung-min. Messi. Messi! A real chance and a real let-off.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly
تكي
what's
اكسبت في
required
الإعادة صار.
on the counter-attack.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's managed to... Real chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he's taking no chances there. And it's Serginho. He's going for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another. Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Driving on and making good progress. Distributed tidily. He's picked his way through. Paris Saint-Germain have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Messi. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. He's got away. And claimed it back swiftly. Macedo. Chips it through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
أوله ضعيف هذا الخصم ضعيف.
That has ended up in no man's land. Paris Saint-Germain upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Yamal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Serginho running with the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Shot a goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Paris Saint-Germain have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
بين خصني تعرف شي تحسب
The most accurate pass.
ما عرفتش واش داروا ولا حتى
Messi. Into the channel. Not. And he shoots! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant.
يا
The ball
ذنبي
was
جمال.
going exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
He's having a
تبقى لك جول ديالو بحال هيدا
هاك دور هذا
Alexander Arnold.
باش كتجري يعني كدور
Serginho.
فين يطلع لك ديك السين تزرق يعني
Ball
دورتي
out wide. He's shifting
طلعتيها
to the
موفيه
near
طلعت
area.
موفيه يعني خرقتي
Oh, that is a nice touch. Now that's a fine challenge. Valverde did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
حاول نشوفها.
Messi has been caught there. It's a foul. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Son Heung-min. Now it's Oyarzabal. And it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Steaming on goalwards. And he's heaved it
لعبك
away.
شوط ثاني
And
فرج
that'll be
تفرج
the final action of the first half.
فرج يقولوا شادو ترجع
There's
عيده
been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit
شي
too
واحد
easy,
زيرو
playing
خاص
within
واحد
themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it
لا
fast.
تغير دخل انت
تشكيلة جالو الوقت.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And we're off again.
ما
Well, I think
قراش.
starting
Right.
this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Can he finish? Oh, he's hit the bar.
شاف الموت
Short changes him with that pass. Looking for options for movement. And it's Son Heung-min. He has found the way through. And a chance! Oh, has another goal!
من هذا
Goal, Barcelona!
تعرف لامين جمال.
Not so fast, not so fast, they say. We
Right.
want it just as badly. We will make a fight of it. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now it's Foden. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run. Oh, he's been charged, surely! He's missed, but not by that far. Can he get it through? And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. It's been slipped through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Son Heung-min. And this is Messi.
La asistencia a este partido.
Well, what about it? This is going right to the wire. He's found a way through. Son Heung-min. Pass somewhat off target. Alexander Arnold. Messi looking to add to his goal. Tries to play it through. Oh,
Van
it's a
Dijk.
key interception.
Van Dijk.
Messi. He is through here.
ميسي هذا
Oh, he's got a sight of goal. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
اه
Oh, it's
يا
taken
ما
out.
كان
That'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
هو دخل.
Jimenez. And it's Messi. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
كيف مش قش.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And this is Son Heung-min. He's got away.
كيف يطلع بارو نيدا؟
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
خليك لوك بيفور، خليك شوف قبل ما تتلخبط. سيدي اللي هذا المدرب يلا ميسي هذا ما يعرف يفوت.
Oh, some tackle that. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that
أول
was
كنا عمال
vital.
فرح.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Oh, just skips past his man.
شو يصير عندنا؟ ليو برنابيو.
He went all the way.
Oh, what a chance. And after doing all the hard work as well, he'll be kicking himself here.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. And he was alert to it. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That's a delicate pass. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's had it nicked away. Yamal. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Spread out to the left. And it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, shooting chance!
يا صاحبي.
And that may just do it! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass. And we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Barcelona complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Barcelona close now to seeing this one through to the end. Fagioli.
2 minutos de descuento.
Oh, the ball's gone astray. Now it's Yamal. He has found the way through. Yamal! And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona are going up. And
رزيت
now
ورزيت.
they can dream. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
What a game, what a performance, and right when they needed it, Peter.
بعد شي
How many
دراما
teams haven't-
شوف فودكا شوف فودكا. قاعد انت
Barcelona are all smiles coming into this game. They've already secured their ticket to the promised land. This is effectively preparation for life in greener pastures. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So that's got things underway. The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
And it's Messi. Engages and forces him off the ball. Threads one in. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And the pass is intercepted. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Now it's Mbappe, and he's lost his man here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that is high.
Alexander-Arnold has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Fagioli. Picked out brilliantly. And he shoots! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Akanji. Messi. Messi. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Yamal. Oh, really good feet. Just eases him off the ball, and it's made its way to him. He's away, and it's been played through, and the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Mbappe. Messi. Yamal. And no, he's seen through all of that. Knocks it into space. Akanji gets rid without sophistication. Yamal. He's found a way through. Gets a good foot in there. Vardiol defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And it's Caicedo. And he's well positioned here. He can get that clear. Oyarzábal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nice control. He's picked his way through. And claimed it back swiftly. Yamal. And Fagioli. Caicedo. No, he is not giving anything away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Oyarzábal, played out towards the right wing. He has found a way through. And he's had it nicked away. Pass somewhat off target. He's tried one! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Messi. Nice looking ball. That's good vision. Donnarumma with the clearance. And that is as far as they're going to go. Searching pass he's played there. And he has been fouled there. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, a callous act that was used to rescue a desperate moment, Peter. They dug a deep hole for themselves there.
Pedri. Now he's got space here. Played back in. Messi deals with that comfortably. Caicedo. He's had it. Big chance! Manchester United have it back and can go again. Foot in. Chance! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
في بشعرك.
Substitution for Manchester United.
بتتفرج على
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Oh, that's fabulous. Grealish. Manchester United looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Yeah, he might have been looking for a gap there, Peter, but he couldn't find it.
Cross needs to be good. Good read, needed to be. And here's Palmer. Messi. That's great defensive work. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Just the keeper to beat. Chance for a shot. They've done it. Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside. Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
He is through here. Messi. No, he refuses to take the bait. Looking for the run. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Akanji has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is therefore off. Alexander-Arnold is eyeing up his options in the middle. Now it's Oyarzabal. Messi. Messi.
Oh, great feat that.
And Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's Messi. Great vision.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Looking great.
Goes for a shot!
فوق خرج لي واحد الحلقات شتت لي الاول
Come roaring back!
هذيك 96
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Substitution.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And he's been shifted off it. Kane couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Stood up well to him there. Jimenez calmly anticipates. And the return pass. Yamal, he's got away.
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And he's managed to get free. That is good alertness. Yamal. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well read, nice interception. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. He's shifting through the gears here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Upamecano did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That has not gone well. Foden powering forward here. Now it's Kane.
هذيك خفيف شي خفيف
He's a sharp little ball here. There's Mo Flag. Greenish! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Number 18, Phil Foden. Number 19, Grealish. Coming on the field, number 20, Rico.
5 minutes left on the clock.
Number 27.
That pass has been well intercepted. He has found the way through. Kane. Oh, good ball. Oh, that's horribly mistimed. And it's given a penalty. Barcelona may have thrown this away at the death. And that's going to be a booking. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen it as a professional foul. Ball on the spot. Can he?
وعرفتها في الوسط
It's complete. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Manchester United complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, it's the type of call that can't be given if there's even the slightest doubt. It had to be spot on.
Pedri tries to pass it through.
أو شوارع
Providing an outlet on that. And the shot!
There will be
Danger
15
averted for
minutes
now.
time.
Oh, this is a great shot, surely! He's missed, but not by that far.
Kane certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that.
بعدين ما يديروا اللي
Pick
شيء
himself up
اللي
and
بجاه.
move on. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
تسلل هاتشي
Look at the, can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
علينا صحيح
أي
Jimenez.
الله يا اخي بزاف.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
فرصة نبردو الجمال اللي تقدم.
Amazingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but
حتى واخد
ultimately
فيها.
they take away nothing.
فوز.
جيف
عندي شي سيبي.
بيدري كنت تبيع هذا
اش عيجيبولك حيطة. قولوا طيب.
جزائر
لا صاف هذيك راه حلو. صافي اي خوارة شي دراو شي كلينكس ادري عنيكو هذا صار هذا ماشي بنادم هذا خليها
Barcelona are all smiles coming into this game.
بابي
They've already secured
Bobby
their
Panjazet.
ticket to the promised land. This is effectively preparation for life in greener pastures. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice.
ترينجم شي خص يكون عندك الدراري
Has
كان
already
يكستريمو
started,
عندي سكرتار في الكاميرا كيهضروا
and Dyke kept his
لا
eye on it,
كيهضروا
and he's
يضحكوا مع
there.
بعضياتهم
Can
عاد
he get on
كيدخلوا
the end of
الجديد
this?
دابا
صور ما يصير بدي انجليزي كيف
Sixth sense,
اسبوعين كيهضروا حلال
and he can clear it away. Caught offside that time.
جينيو جوز
ساعة
Now it's Mbappe. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's having a go. Decent enough try.
Lamine Yamal has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
حبوش يحترم الناس
And it's Messi. Messi running with the ball. And Messi! Oh, it's hit the post.
هي أخطر كلها نسيش
Pressing high and with purpose. Now it's Messi. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Now it's Mbappe. First quarter of an hour gone. That's a cute ball. Oh, that's clever. That's been cut out, well played. A lovely pass. Off the ball! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. And And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
طبعا غميد سوي سوي يا مروة.
So often.
So we have the
Big
first
fuck.
goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And Messi!
شوف الصحابي هذا
Collective sigh of
شوف
relief
بيس
from
ديال
the
هاد.
defence.
And this is
شوف
why
كتلعب
almost
بميسي
every
وتلعب
team
بيه.
presses from the front these days, Peter.
يعني كيبقى
If you
يخليك
get it
تلعب
right,
بميسي
it
ياخذ
creates
حالها.
more chances.
Great vision. It's been big chance. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Caicedo deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And he's managed to get rid. Played into space. And Dyke promptly onto that. And that is that. Yamal. Great skill, that's nice. Shot, surely!
ليش مكي؟
And for a moment, time stood still. Algeria upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good press.
Off the ball! Oh, taken with
شاشة تطفي عينك بود مان.
They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Barcelona are sitting. Yamal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Lamine Yamal really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Has a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Oyarzabal. Yamal. Akanji. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Nice physical challenge. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't.
Oyarzabal! Euphoria, utopia, and
هايدا
they
يعمل لي
are
شنو؟
cavorting.
دي صوايب جديد حتى الشبكة.
It again.
الشبكة هنا توتصا.
Quick time.
ماشي حدا فهمت بعيد. هو فاين هو مورايا.
Possession.
ورايا.
The next
هاي انا.
ball out of
توتصا
your
ضيعت قال يا.
One will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
هو ماشي هاي انا.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
كيف انا؟
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
2 minutos de descuento.
This looks promising. Threads one in. And Messi!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the half-time whistle goes.
رجع من
Oh,
كم
who
شوط.
would have thought it? A huge chasm
Hello.
between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at
Break.
it. They've done everything right so far, so they want to keep things that way.
Barcelona are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead.
معلش هيروشيما بالو
Straight
نحاولو
back at it at the start of
أو
the second half.
فليكرا
Here's Oyarzabal. It's Fascioli.
كان ويا مرخر
He
رقم
is so at ease on the ball. Fernandez. Now Mbappe. Yamal. Nicely shaped cross. Mbappe. Kanji gets across to intercept that. Now it's Kane. Now it's Mbappe.
اسم
Well, it
شولل
didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away
Ah.
with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the release.
تكتيك
Great
فان
escape.
And he welcomes it in.
ضربة
Foul! And he should have made it four.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a
ضربة
better
ضربة
option
عندي
there.
Fascioli. Mikel Oyarzabal under intense pressure.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend. And finally,
Yamal! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Son Heung-min powering forward here. Yamal. That's very neat. He's having a shot! And somehow he kept it out.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Oyarzabal. Tries to pass it through. Pass is just off target. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
مش نغوض فهاد واش ميسي كيلعب في الجزائر تنهي عقلك اصاحبي
Ah, he's given it away. He's found a
يا
way through.
الشاف رد اوبا
Camavinga. Van Dijk. Valverde. And it's Kane. And it's Valverde.
طيب
He's shifting through the gears here. Defending was strong and firm. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oyarzabal. And now the breakaway. Fernandez has been
Allah.
caught there. It's a foul. Now it's Yamal. He's in a great position here. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
Not fast.
Looking to play him in. Shoots! No, poor
قد
contact.
دلاش واش
Nothing
كرة
on the shot.
كرة زعما كبيرة
Messi pulls off an exemplary piece of defending.
ماشي مشكل
Oh, that is a nice touch.
شو 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 اوبا
Just cruising.
هو لمين مش مين
You don't keep those out.
باغي يزيد باغي يدخل ديك الحيط ما تسرش
Well, it's one of those people
تسرش
who take your hat off and just say, too good.
فصلوا مش شو اوه شو بوبري حارس بوبري عندي مين عمرك
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Messi. Yamal. Nice bit of trickery. Nicely shaped ball. Valverde receives it in a wide position. Messi!
خير يا سيدي نيت الجيري ب 4-0.
And a show of anticipation to be commended.
Yamal. That is standing up in no man's land.
Oh no.
Oh, there was plenty on that.
كيجري.
كان عندي حساب.
Camavinga.
طب ايش نعمل الحال؟
And the finish! And that is the last effort of the game. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
نفور به. أيها المواطنين والمواطنات، عندنا 4-0 بارتيتا الأولية، الثانية خسرنا، الثالثة 2-1. برافو. والله مزيان.
واحد عمالي.
هما الناس ميتين مش الناس. بورتو
عن نيكو
عن حميم. قالوا قبيح.
هذا قنجاوي قنجاوي هذا اسطوري قنجاوي بديك انت بص شو قلت لك حسيت لو بس
Barcelona are already in celebration mode, free from pressure, free from
فين
tension.
البارد ده؟
All that remains is to add the icing to the promotion cake.
عنده
A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal chords.
بابو.
The new look Camp Nou at its best.
لا لا دراري لا لا.
So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this fella Ruben Neves can qualify as football's equivalent to a quarterback, Peter, especially when it comes to hitting his targets with those long-range passes. There's no doubt who is the creative brain in this side.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
حكم صفر
حمراء.
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
17 سنة.
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
كل شيء ممكن اليوم.
That was travelling. Great vision. Somewhat off target. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it
Game
came to
حلو.
nothing. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
حلو فيكون ولد دابا.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Threads one in. Valverde in
There.
because of space out.
سكوبيدو. سروال سكوبيدو. نيكو سروال سكوبيدو. نيكو.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Foden is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't.
Decent chance!
نيكو سروال سكوبيدو. نيكو سروال سكوبيدو.
Flying. Was there ever any doubt?
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that.
Well, that is rather wayward.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
That has not gone well.
اه
Now he's off and running. So what can they make of this? Son Heung-min has it in a wide position. Caicedo with the clearance. Oh, that's a key interception. Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. And a chance!
ضرب.
And that is doing no harm at all.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Valverde. Throw it.
قلب 12 الخامس. اه
He's got away. Now it's Foden. Foden showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Messi tries to play it through, and he's managed to get free. And he's quick to get it clear again. And they're back on the ball again. Cristiano Ronaldo!
نيكني كان السروال العثماني.
Just one goal in it now. Game on.
رونالدو.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just
شو
when
قلت
they
حقصة؟
know they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even.
شو لا باشا.
There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
There's the shot. Forward it goes. No, he's not getting any further than that. And it's Valverde.
فالتا.
There's some great running on show
Ronaldo
here, but
with it.
ultimately there was no way through. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Messi, Oyarzabal, chance for a shot!
قال لك اجلوا الترن وان هارد الخميس تلعب.
Travelling a long way.
حيت صابر يعمل كسيد.
Yamal is steaming forward.
100%.
ضربو نيكو زيدو سروال سكوبيدو ماركي نيكو سروال سكوبيدو ماركي نيكو سروال
That
سكوبيدو.
really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another.
Takes a shot!
شنو هذا؟
Again, in
قل لي ليو يا ما شي ليو يا ما ليو في الاول.
The certainty of finish.
ابن ديالو.
Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So now the difference is 3.
شوف شو تصوير هذا بس.
Skillful.
اه
He is so at ease on the ball.
3 minutos de descuento.
شو بالضبط هو
هلا انا عارف شو
Caicedo. Nicely weighted ball.
فما ماتشات فما حاجه.
Oyarzabal.
والله الا زربت عليا.
Danger averted for now.
خرافية.
He has found a way through.
شرتي يا ربعي هنايا عطيني شو هنايا جبد معايا.
Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity
الله يا.
here.
نضحك عليه شو نضحك عليه شو نضحك عليه ده. مسكين يكسو ما يخليش يوري ما يوري 5 يكسو 5 كسيدي سنة واحد شوف نشوفو كنت شنو تبغي.
What a half they've had. Cruising
نلعب
to
يا
victory,
نحن.
and it's only
بوم
half
بوم
time.
بوم.
Astonishing.
Barcelona are looking
نكمل عليه
as solid
نغلقوا
as I've
10.
seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Barcelona utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes,
خارج بال.
scoring at will. And we are already promptly back underway. He's found a way through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Caicedo does really well to win the ball there. Mbappe gets into some speed, gets big! Ronaldo finds himself offside.
أرجو.
Not the most convincing of passes. And that is a little undercooked. Can he finish? Goal!
شنو قالوا؟
It hurts, does it not?
أنا غاسي أوريكم المشاهدين اللقطة كيفاش وقعت التكنيكة.
And the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
أيوة يا
It's become a case of
المشاهدين
men against boys. And he's picked out the run.
حبك على بعض
Better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by
Yeah,
telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And the shot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Jamal! Porto are looking to go forward now. He's looking wide. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he get on the end of this? Great ball if he can get there. Mbappe chasing after it. Foden. Well read. Nice interception.
زد FC.
He's having a hit! Yamal, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Mbappe. He won't be happy with that one. Guardiola. Now it's Oyarzabal. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
رونالدو عنده كيسيبو كيفاضل شو طاسة
It
فاضة.
was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Porto grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given.
ورني عاد الانتظار، ورني عاد المشاهدين.
Ended up in no man's land. Here's a chance! Oh, what a mistake!
مهيب على البال، مش حملت.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
أنا خليته يا سيد الحاكم، أنا خليته، أنا ما أديتهاش. الحاكم
Ruben Neves, great defending, strong and determined. Looking for the run. Oyarthabal, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
هذا من يوم.
He is through here.
إيش جابت الضربات؟
Foden, that's a little off target.
برافو الفيردي، الضربة بترمته.
Caicedo.
That's a drama
His
Trento.
positioning was spot on. Looking to play him in. Cute ball
Opa
now.
da.
Reaching.
طيب ديالك
Cristiano Ronaldo.
كيفني
He scored.
سكيبي لك
And he stuck it away.
والله
and
لا
they're
عاودتيها
late
برا.
guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Clinical. Just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark.
نكتو
Son Heung-min. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Tries a shot! Now that looks a decent ball.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Caicedo cuts out the pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Referee has resisted the temptation to go
سمعتها
for it.
والو
It's
شوف
just a stern lecture.
ما يمكنش ما حيتاش ما فيهاش.
And that has left him in a heap. He's tried one! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
صغار شي حرقتي الخبزة.
He's shifting through the gears here. Shot, surely! Lacking in accuracy.
الله يسعدك.
Play back and
راسي نقول راسي. بيس اي فقط تبع الفيردي.
Barcelona clearly now in lead preservation mode. And he welcomes it in. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Ruben Neves.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Valverde gets it away.
مقدرش يميق قداش انا مجهد شويه. شحال ما لعبت البالون مهيب. حارس خرج الحارس بس خليها الله يلعب.
So that's it. It is all over.
شكون؟
Well, that was a shimmering,
خلاص
sizzling,
صح.
scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout.
الحارس
Did
حرص.
what they did when required so to do.
تلاقي ولم يكن الهدى لولا ديفيزيون 8 دار. يا اول بارتي في الديفيزيون 8 تنوصلون الديفيزيون 1 باذن الله. طلعنا الديفيزيون 8. هادي واعر، هادي فيها الاونلاين. اذا كانت فيها الاونلاين ولا دابا نقولوا واعر. فهمتي دابا شوف الاونلاين كتلعب ضد بنادم، فهمتي كاين واحد الهدف تقدر تعدلو، واللعب لا باغي تلعب. يلا الدراري يلا شي جوج ولا ثلاثه يتفرجوا فين، حبذا لو خمسه، غير خمسه كيتفرجوا، خمسه كيكتب. ما عندها علاقه.
كيضرهم شي سامحيني.
السلام عليكم. كان اغلبيه كنلعب ضد بلاتفورم ديال لي، كنلعب ضد ديال الناس ديال بلي. حيت عرفتي في بيسات في غطيح ضد الديفيزيون واحد جوج كيكونوا مقودين، كطيح ضدهم. دابا عاد لعب لا باغي تلعب وصافي، يكونوا الدراري كيلعبوا اونلاين ولكن تينا ماشي وكتطور كتطلع وكيديروها وكتكبر. زعما قلتي الناس البارس لعب لا باغي تلعب، كاين الدراري قدامين، كاين ملاعبيه قدامين. شو ولا الجميع واعر سكرات كاميرا، كل واحد عنده كاميرا وطا انا وياك السباعي والفيحة، كل واحد عنده بيسي معاه. اش تدخل معاهم يوسف، انا وياك ويوسف في حق اسمه ديسكورد كنهضروا. هذا بقاصك دري شنو البارت تاع اللعبة، شنو لعبوا، شنو لعبة لعبة كدا كتدخلوا عبالي ندخلوا اللعبة عبالي قال لا صديق لعبة فيفا طريقك خذوش من ترمتك فهمتك دغيا. ترى خطة خاي ديالي.
Well, this fella Donnarumma is someone who's been catching our eyes ever since he made his top flight debut at the age of 16. He's had to grow up very quickly because of that, and it shows in his positional awareness and consistency. And you've got to remember, his shot stopping is second to none.
على الحكم الله العظيم لا ديالي. مالك انت ديك الطابلة صغيرة ياي بغيتيها او الاول صغيرة هي فهمت مزيونة. تحط فوق منا بيسي تينا ما تحطش فوق منا بيسي، بيسي تعدلو تاحت هي حط فوق هي التلفازة هي صراحة صغيرة.
Robertson. This is Jimenez. It's a really well-measured ball. And the pass is intercepted. Great vision. And he's running through. This looks promising.
اوه شو اجي تشوف اجي يا ربي. شوف هنايا ما يخليهاش والله خلاه. عرفتي شهرب ميو بميسي ولا شحال واحد تابع ميسي. شوف
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
pass has been well intercepted. Messi. That's good play. And he's had it nicked away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Fagioli receives it in a good position here.
بعد
No way through. Knocks it into space.
اجي تفرفي انا
Yamal.
شو هذا ما عملت. شو في عملوا؟
That's a cute ball. That has not gone well.
بعد
Well timed.
الرعدي.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Yamal.
راس حط هيك الصحارى ولا؟
Yamal proves just a little bit too strong. Caicedo. He's picked his way.
خربوشة ديالك يا.
It's a pretty loose pass.
زين عندي واحد خربوش.
Messi stood up well to him there.
غدا الخميس.
He won't be happy with that one. Son Heung-min. Not the most accurate pass.
Might want to be careful there.
He has found the way through. Off the ball! And it's hit the woodwork.
نيكتو نيكي.
Up by 3. They have their boots
قد
on
ما
the throats of their foes. Not so much sophistication as
شوشونس.
and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time.
خمسة حتى الخمسة يعني. ايوا الخمسة بس كيأذنوا له.
A case now of complete control.
واش غنسالي؟
And he's managed to
إيه
get
أنا
free.
برات دقيقة شربت.
Great chance! Messi.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Oyarzabal. Robertson picks it up now. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. He's tried one! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot on sight policy. It's just not working.
He's found a way through.
متلعبة ما صدقتش.
Great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Oh, that's neat. Great defending, strong and determined. Yamal defending his corner.
شتي كنقولو كنيكم وكتباسي هيدا سالسة فهمتي.
It's a poor throw that.
Ah,
Gets off
was.
with relative ease. Van Dijk.
هذاك كيتفرجوا في اللايف. تغيير.
Caicedo. Robertson. Balls out. It'll
الله
get
يعيدك
thrown
كنسى. هي انا نطيت. لازم ندي لها العبار. باقي لما صغيرة.
You can never be short of runners into space as long as the space left behind is filled.
أنا
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a
بحال
defender
هيدا
who was
ولكن هي
on the
صغيرة
turn.
كحلة لون كحلي.
And he's picked it up out wide. Now he's got space here.
تخير.
Right promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Valverde. He is through here. Oh, some tackle that. That pass isn't the best. Always onto this. Van Dijk kept his eye on it,
Yes.
and he's there. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as
حيت
they
هي
go in for half-time.
كلافي ديالي
On one side,
هيدا كيخرج
victory on the
غادي
other.
الديفو ديالو كنعمل كلافي هيدا بنطايه هنايا حتى صغيره في هيدا ها هو العرض ديالو. بغيت نصور لكم سرداي.
Cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead.
لا حتينا ما حتينا عندك بلازما ماشي بحال ديالي. عندي بلازما انا ندور هيدا الرجلين ديالها ندور عليها كتخلي داكشي مضيق. حتينا شحال هادي لك كيفاش تخلي هاد البلاصه هادي
There's the start.
صغيره تبان لك تواسع هنايا. غير تعيش هادي انا نقول لك كيفاش هادي هاي من هنايا من هنا بكامل تواسع بطل.
Jimenez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
صورة باب 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 باب
Oh, that's fabulous.
الشيشة لا باس.
Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
ضربة من راه عتيق
Went with his head, but
بدم ماشي ضربا. اوبا
absolute defending there. Couldn't squeeze it through.
شوش كامل هاد الحارة.
Van Dijk
الالف
pressing high and with purpose. Fascioli tries to play it
كلاهم
through.
شو لا من كيدافع شو لا من
Moves
كيدافع
wide and
يدافع شا يشرب الماء
Robertson.
مش عارف
That's a goal all the way.
هزيتو والحاكم ما شافني شي
And it's Messi.
كان صايم برا
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
إي.
Fascioli looking for the run. That has been cut short. Challenge. Ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
في اول
Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
اغوغو شو اللي ديالو كيفاش عام اللي عنده شايب مع كار
Jimenez.
اش كاين شي اللي شايب
Van Dijk. It's a searching pass.
اوبا
Valverde. He's a pong. Well, that is one way to stop him.
شتي شي واحد
Turns back here. Probably the best option. Messi.
ما فيهاش
There.
اش عندك زعما حنا ما كنعرفوش نضربو حنا كنضربو ما كنخليوش يتقاطع
Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. And it's Camavinga. Pops for safety.
وكمل
That is ended up in no
قولها.
man's land. Chance here to counter. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
دبر فيها شي 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 اوب
It looked destined for a goal.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, no messing about. It is red. Into the land, down to 10 men.
يضربوا شي واحد
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
يلا طلعوا كلشي
Fascioli tries to pass it through. That's Valverde. Takes the shot.
حتى شي واحد ما يدخل هيدا زعما
And that's off target.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot.
كاملين
The
عيوة
crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
يلا لعبة السلعة عندي طبعا غالب.
It's a throw in.
شكيه مش شكيه وش عنده الله ومهوجر. شكيه مش تاخدي قبانو طلع بس انا
He's found a way past.
لا تديني
And Messi! Loose ball now. Son Heung-min!
ايش نعلمك نعرف
Save. He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Barcelona
كمي.
in the corner. They're first. Oh, such a clever touch. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Are somewhat off target. Played out to the right. He's got away. Not much subtlety about that challenge.
هناك.
Messi.
اوه شنو اوه
Oh,
شنو
really
درب.
good feet. Messi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? It's gone out for a throw-in.
لا بلا باتلع العوقة.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Threads one in.
اوه لا 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 لا.
He's having a shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here.
ما خشعت واحد.
Accuracy. Messi on two now and looking for three.
شو لبسط له ميسي شو شو شو
And he's managed to
شو
get
شو شو
free.
فوتها.
Oh, shooting chance! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. And that has left him in a heap.
الضغط فيها زيادة.
Alfredo with the foul. And he is
خروجات
showing
ما
the
نعملوا
outcome.
فيها. في قرد قوقع. تقول اخرق من النار. الشيطان. اوه لا لا.
Donnarumma claims comfortable.
لا تقريبا فالنتينا.
Jimenez
شنو قال
really
هذا؟
sliding in. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach.
انا بحد يلعب مع الفواكه.
And that has sent him sprawling. He's on it. Can he get away? And they can counter here.
اجري
He's
ورايا.
found a way through. Chance! Jimenez. And that will be the
فوتي
final.
تتينا لا تتيجي.
Well, that was a tale of
فوت
two
هذا.
very different teams. One driven,
ولكن اللعب لا باغي
ruthless,
تلعب.
the other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very
إني
accurate
أدين.
reflection of what we saw.
انت
Messi claiming the man of the match award. And
تشيربي فرحتي دابا. اسكو يديركم هاد العام كتوقع. لا شكون كتوقع يطيرك؟
تنقل طريق تسوي باير.
باريس؟ باريس؟ حنايا اي كيب بولدي هاد الطريق الصين. اما شو سيتي دابا في هاد الوقت ماشي بحال ديك 2023 يعني نقول لك سيتي جيتيني 2023 تغنن معايا ما عندك فين تغنن معايا في 2023 صافي نقول لك هاد العام نديوها ديالنا 2023 راه مقاولين كنا كنهضر على 2023 شي ضعافين ديك الضعفيه ديال العام اللي فات راه غوارديولا العام اللي فات شنو جبار كيبو ضعيف شنو حيد الخرا كامل
عاودوا من الزيرو. هذا عام شويه على العام اللي فات، حيت راه بدل كلشي، تبدل تقريبا كلشي تبدل. يمدري جداد، يعمل خطه جديده، بدل كلشي. حنا راه ماشي مزيان.
It feels a little early to be talking about promotion, but things couldn't be any more straightforward. Win, and they will do it. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Barcelona cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. No, that was never going to make it. That has been cut short. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oyarzabal. Oh, good spread. Now it's Yamal. He's got away. That's good. Yamal! Decent enough try.
Lamine Yamal has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
راه تا هما العام اللي فات كانوا هايدا، اقسم بالله صافي شي تفرج فيه. مشيت تفرج، كانوا ضعافين في الاول اصاحبي. بارش
You reckon is pivotal.
Well,
تقلب.
Peter, a team spine so often starts with Manuel Neuer. The
بلا باغي
markers
تلعب،
we
غنغلبوا
goalkeeper
باذن الله
often hide
البارتيدا.
another strength of his,
سير
which is his distribution, one that always puts his teammates
So
on a
خرج.
positive footing.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. He's looking wide. Son Heung-min providing an outlet on that flank. Serginho. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Goes down,
Yeah.
nothing given. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Robertson promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Serginho. And he's managed to get free. Alexander-Arnold. No goals as yet. And it's Rice. Now it's Kubo. Has a look and plays it forward. Chance for a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
شعلت لهم.
Valverde. Yamal. Takes on his marker.
شو اللي ماشي هذاك اللي
Reception. His positioning was spot on. Bissouma. Ribéry. And Kubo. And it's Alexander-Arnold. He's found a way through. Alexander-Arnold. Stood up well to him there.
والو.
They've played it short. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Caicedo. Now it's Oyarzabal. Robertson makes the interception. Jimenez. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. Great vision. Oh, no joy this time. Serginho. Now it's Mbappe. That's an imaginative pass. Jimenez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. he's trying to skip past his man. Ribery does really well there, strong defending. Nicely weighted ball. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Ball's played through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
ايش اللي يوعى عيد وشاف يابا.
Rice. Ribery. And it's Serginho. Quality ball. It looked as though that might... And he's had a hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Defending of the desperate variety. Paris Saint-Germain
هو انت وما
are looking
كتسمعش.
to go forward now. And it's Robertson.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
And he's intervened well there. Pass somewhat off target. Bissouma.
اصلا نكمل مع هاي. طيب لا
Son
سعيد.
Heung-min. Good ball, good take.
كتلعب ولا؟
First half is done. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How would you review the first half?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players too.
It's Son Heung-min! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Robertson.
اي اي
Now it's Mbappe. Caicedo.
شو 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 شو
Yamal receives it in a wide position.
فاك
That's the keeper's ball.
خوله صاحبي. اعطيك القرع.
Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. And that's put paid to a promising move.
تسكت ولا عن تحدين امه. وحدي عندك
Lovely. Yamal. It's an early cross. He gets big. Wow. That's a fine save.
سنيك انا وقع له.
Another header, but again the same outcome.
وأوريا صابر كيف يفهمون
Really
من
need to
ماشي.
convert one of these chances now. This service is good, but the finishing is pretty wasteful.
كيفاش بدا؟ يلعبوا نفس كيف
Barcelona have their second corner now.
ليغ.
Alexander Arnold with the clearance.
قوتك. رجعتك الكحل.
Fagioli. Now it's Messi. Goes for the shot. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. And it's Messi. Just about up to the hour now. Messi. That's a shade optimistic.
شاد البقار عندك هذا.
Van Dijk. More pressure on the ball here.
ولات عندي الزريبة انايا.
Await the first breakthrough. Now it's Oyarzabal. It's a really well measured ball. Now it's Oyarzabal.
Oh, great feat that.
And he's away. Has a shot. Another save.
البقار بالسناس اللي
He
عندك.
must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
انك عجباتك
This
تسنتي.
isn't the best. And it's Messi. Yamal's cross.
ايوا اللي
Bissouma. For
ورا
Ribery.
اللي
Yamal.
ورا صاحبي دخول.
Lovely ball and a big chance.
اوه
There's a goal. Finally, the
وماشي
crucial
جول،
opener.
ماشي جول عادي.
Well, they clearly fancy their chances now of winning
طيب
this.
سهل.
A lead at this time
كل
that
هي
really seems
بالغلط.
to have re-energized them.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just
إيه.
way too good, Peter.
الحين فكروني في أيام كنا كنلعبوا في الغيس.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
ترديدات الغيس هذه.
Receives it in a good position
مرة
here.
لعبتي في الغيس.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
They're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least
أوه
the
لا
message
لا
was
لا لا
received.
لا 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 لا.
And it's Messi. Yamal chooses to go crossfield.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
مرة لعبتي في الغيس.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
That's good play from him.
No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Barcelona really are responding in the right manner. Now they're looking focused and motivated.
أوه لا باص.
Son Heung-min. And it's Valverde. Now this could be a chance. Great chance! Well, the voices from the stands
اديني عشي بقرة.
much more frantic now. They are doing everything they can to help the team.
كيبان لي عندك
Often
بزاف
understated, but
تم.
they can have an impact on games like this. It's time to respond in kind. Up their game. Van Dijk. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Pinches it off him.
فالفيردي مقود.
Now it's Yamal.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Barcelona moments now away from seeing this one out. Serginho.
هي.
Referee's given a throw.
شاف السلامة.
He's shifting through the gears here. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A statement win
شوف
on
عندهم
a
الكحولة من
crucial
تحت
day.
يداهم كانوا
And now
كرعدهم.
major tests await. Mikel Oyarzabal claiming the man of the match
زيدوا
award.
له
And there is very little room for
طفي ديك هاي لا انت طفي ديك البقاع. انت كتفرج بوحدك.
سبحان الله.
شي حدا التلفازة وكتفرج.
طلعوا عند تلفزيون 7.
قديش
وي عرفتي في كل ما كتزيد كل ما كتصعب.
مزيان. انت دايما ماشي. لا مشيتي.
لعبوا ولا باغي تلعب؟
تسحرتي.
في الويندوز 10 يا غتخليها لك. في فورماتي واحد بيسي عندي. لا ديالك فورماتي ديالي راه ديالي.
زعما واش بيسي
بيسي.
اللي كتخدم بيه. تشري منه.
شحال كتبيعو؟
شحال كتبيع؟
شحال تيفيه؟ واش هذا ولا كلشي؟ بالله.
خرا كامل
وانت؟ انت؟ واش كتقبل بعد غاتينا بلا بيسي. ايوا
Barcelona are looking to get a flying start here.
إذا
in the
عديت
long
لك
race
طريقات.
towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for
عندي شي بيسي
dreaming
كاع.
of what might be. Just listen to that noise. This place is
كود
definitely
7000 كامله مالك
Let's
واش
hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started.
صراحه اكثر راح اذا جيت تشوف راه غير بروسيسور وكارت مي
That is pretty much the end of that. And the shot.
ما هذا يا يمان يا الكلب العطشان
And a real let-off.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort. You have to say
نقرأ.
that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
هادي تشطبت لي من لا بالشمرة بلاش عاودوا
Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yes, the man is an absolutely
You
born
do.
winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
حمرا واحد الشعر ديال لقيت نيتشو عرفتي خليك نموت
Whatever the opposition
أي.
throws at them, and he leads
بس
by
كانوا يداو
example,
حيت لك
of course, and will
المعيدة
probably come up with something.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
إشارة واحدة كذا بس
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on
اوه
one
شنو
side,
يعمل لي
dogged defence on the other. And it's Messi.
شنو قال شو الدوخة
Nicely spread. Yamal going face to face with his great rival. Messi. Outcome there. Played out towards the right
يا
wing.
مار يا مار يا يا مار يا
That's very neat.
مار يا مار يا مار يا مار
He's
يا
having shots.
اوه
He's
نو
got away with one there.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
عندي واحد بيس هذيك اللي خليتها لي باقي عاقل
Still goalless.
اسمي كادا
Caicedo
داك الشيء ناقص فيه
and Casemiro. Distributed tidily. And it's
هذيك
Son
خصو
Heung-min.
خصو كارت مان يا
Robertson clears it away.
باور سبلاي والرامات
Caicedo. Messi. He's found a way through. Oh, good spread.
لا لا مستاهل
He's got plenty of space out wide here.
فرفر عندك مبرد
Important interception. That's really well manoeuvred.
تحداني يطلع بهذا
Son Heung-min. Can he get it through? Oh, that's clever.
لا لا كنت رجعتو طاش قلت لك
Surely.
اه
And here's Messi. He is just caressing the ball.
شكي شو شاو شكي شو شاو
Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
والله الا خصني نعدل لك بيس شحال كاين من كارت مير شحال كاين من كارت مير
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And it's made its way to him. He's going for goal.
لا
Loose ball
على
now,
الارض
there's a chase on to retrieve it. Goes for a shot. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now
Power
a
play
sudden
شحال
chance to
بدي؟
counter. Messi. Now it's Kane. And it's Caicedo. Messi. Very nicely done. And he's had a hit.
هو
And he has kept it
صديق
out.
الرادين
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
دابا هذاك قام بدلو اياه تعرف بيا هو
Nicely weighted ball. Caicedo. Schlotterbeck. And it's Robertson. To Messi.
ايوا علاش كتقول لي انا 7000 درهم
Here's a sharp little ball here. He has found the way through. Hit into the
بدا
middle.
دبرتها
Oh, that's a
أنا
fine
تنعار.
interception.
راه بدا كندبر انا
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the goal here just
راه
before
والله
half-time would mean a great deal.
الله ودبرتها راه ما نعقلش هادي
And that has left him in a heap. Whistle's gone.
بالعكس كنزيد شويه كنت شونجا شي ار تي اكس كنزيد 360 كنعدي هادو كنزيد شي شويه عرفتي شي رجع وغنزيد فيها شي اس ديال الديرة ديال سامسونج صافي رجع كيغني.
كيسنطط.
And here's Yamal.
اش كاين
Oh, he's
شنو قال له يا
defended very well against those tricky feet.
شي رماخ.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender
Festa.
who was ever so determined.
في واحد 16 ايوا نزيدو له.
Great defending, strong and determined. He's found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's picked it up out wide. Way off the ball! Yamal. Caicedo. Oh,
penalty.
right time.
كل حق.
Alexander Arnold. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but
Khalifaye.
it certainly hasn't been for the lack of
حسبي
try.
عادي.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline,
بالك شاري شحال
watchable
عندي.
and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start.
بالك شاري
And
شحال
we
عندي.
were going to see a goal. It should have come then, but the odds are favourable for this.
شحال ما كان المهم الرباح.
No goals at this stage. Way off the ball! Off the post!
اظن
Well, he
بالك
got rid
شاري
because he was under pressure.
الدرهم ديال هذاك تقدر ديري زعما.
He's having a go! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
عاون بلي بيس.
Accurate pass. Mbappe engages and forces him off the ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
حوغت راه اي ملاعبي راه بحال.
Caicedo. Now Mbappe. Messi. And it's Caicedo. Mbappe.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Great vision. That's beautifully. And Messi! And that is wildly off target.
كيبقى
Well, it didn't
واقع
quite
ما
come off
كتبش
this time,
شي
Peter, but
شو
that's a
كنغلط.
warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it.
نسيت صرت
He's shifting through the gears here. And he has been fouled there. Yamal. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. He is through here.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. It's a pretty loose pass.
عالي علاه.
And he's managed to get free. He's got support out wide. He's picked his way through. Son Heung-min did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
عادي.
And we're not going to make any further progress
هذا
now.
العديدي.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
That's good play from him.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, he's
Well,
enjoyed
really,
that.
really.
He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's fabulous. Yamal. And it's Fascioli. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out. Has a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, super ball. Shot a goal. Has another go. Yamal with the foul.
طاغي الحكم انك ضالي.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 8. Lo reemplazará número 13.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Knocks it out wide. Valverde gets into a good position. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That pass isn't the best. Now it's Mbappe. That's good play.
كيمشيو شي ما كاينين فيكسي.
Well, the defence proved infallible then.
ولكن السكريبت هنايا
Lamine Yamal
كيشوف
surely
خير
had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
Oh, he's played it in low.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Short changes him with that pass.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Looking for the run. Martinez gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Now it's Kane. Yamal. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And another try! Oh, terrific save from the keeper. And there goes the final whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable.
طبيعي ولا تزيد؟ يقطع سيرين.
هذا العالي.
الشباكية ولا بحال الشباكية غير شباكية معسلة وتينا قلبي مكسلة. شو عاجبني قال ديك راه الشباكية عاملة بحال الشباكية غير شباكية معسلة وانت بقلبي مكسلة. سكريني اوه شكون شاسع
صورتيني شي واحد يدير من
والدرا هذيك يلعب.
صور واعرة كاميرا هيدي واعرة.
واش يدخل
تكي وصبر تكي راه كيف تدخل
طاز عملها معقد
تحت ورقة
ليك
لا يتحدث
فالفيردي دارو فيه جوج.
قتلي تحاول
سيري سيري
طبناه
كيكس سوا بالفرصة دي بيتي سولو شني هذاك اللي كيتفرج اش من ناوي تمشي تضحى هو الله اش كتسمع الله غلبتي كتسمع
لعبة قلب البورتو ديوت أطفال وبيسي
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion.
أرخص واحد
The game
400
yet to
درهم.
kick off. The excitement already palpable. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona.
شنو اسمها أخرى؟
Goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000
اسمها كارتمير.
supporters in full voice. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
هذيك جريب
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter,
He does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
Foden stood his ground strongly. Caceres gets into some space. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
على ولا يدوي معاه
شي يقول ولا
And here's Figo.
Such good technique.
He's picked his way
كتشوفني
through.
واغل ويقول لي مشي
This is
البون.
Mohamed Salah.
أنا واغل مع البارديدا.
And he goes cross-field.
That's a great ball cross-field.
He's in a great position here. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Looking tidy in possession here.
Mohamed Salah really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
جوج حتى لثلاثة.
Just eases him off the ball. Looking for a runner. Yamal. Yamal!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
It's a really well-measured ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Deco knocks it out wide. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
ديك البال والله.
So it is still 0-0. Not much subtlety about that challenge.
إن شاء الله ضربة تدخل.
Oh, good spread. Yamal. He's found the way through. Now, what about this cross? Costa Curta gets it away. Decent chance!
Guardiola clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
كرا.
خلي سنة تصلح ديالها
اسمت كرا.
قليل
And we have our very first corner. Tries from distance. Oh, he
Yeah,
gave
can
that
see it.
an almighty thump.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
خاصني شي دار انا استحقيت. حتى لعب ديك بالون ورو.
ما هي لعبت مع بعض
Now it's Yamal. It's Valverde. Yamal receives it in a wide position. Climbs up big. He will be livid with himself. Caceres.
ما عودش
That could spell
والله
trouble.
تطبع في هدف هذا والله
It is tidily.
نسيت واش كيتشوطو
Foden.
وين يمشي يلعب تروفي
Yamal. Applies the finish. Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
نقطع من انا كنت طيب طارست
And it's Figo. Not the most convincing of passes. Adams. More and more pressure on the ball here. And it's Caceres. Now it's Foden. Well, that looks a decent ball. Diaz. And he shoots! Oh, whistle's gone. Now then.
طوه
That
شنو
really is the last thing they wanted to do.
شوش فيها واد برا
This to make it
أشبرها.
1-0.
لا والو عاد راه
And he's buried
مشي
it.
تقود خليك فالو بحال يديني زعما انت وارث نعطيه
Enough
بيس
formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Ukraine have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Engages and forces him off the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Figo. Now Costa Curta. Caceres. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Baresi.
جاي وحده ما قال
Now Costa Curta.
دخنا في ولا شكاب
Baresi.
Un minuto de descuento.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Deco. And Adams. And we hit half-time. There's been no shortage of
بلاتي
intrigue thus far. A little inspiration and
Well, I know.
inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Que junto a las puertas de acceso al estadio
نظن نعمل الصفري
destinadas a recoger sus donativos para nuestro
كيفاش مسحوا ريتي
en favor de los
لا شحال باقي المسحة باقي هرس واش نهار هرس تكتب قول ما قلت والو على شي ورد قلت غير راك عيقتي هو بزاف وهذا اللي كسبها علاش كتضحك قول لي علاش كتضحك عوض خل بزاز منه كسحاب الاخر الله الاخر روسا اوكرانيا
And we're off again.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Nice interception, well timed.
قال لك كازا كازا
Costa Curta. Some good
شي
work
هو هذاك اللي
right
كيتفرج
back
من
here.
المدينة
Good
حبذا
ball,
لو
good
تجاوبنا.
take. That's good
حبذا
playing
لو.
football. Mohamed Salah. Shot,
ماركات ثاني عم مالك
and he hits the net.
طيب
2 to the good, and they are purring, absolutely
Really?
purring. Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
هو تاوله
And now he has 2. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time.
And Messi!
هو صاحبي
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Now, can they get him away? Valverde could try cutting inside here.
بعدنا
But it gets the job done. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well read, nice interception. Ukraine are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be
ضغط
ready
ضغط
to
لعبة.
hit
عم
the
باطر
ball
عمالك.
counter attack, and that seems to be the plan.
شوف كيعمل ميسي، شوف ميسي شنو قال له يعمل.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.026
So we've reached the hour mark.
يعني تينا معاه.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's got away. That ball looks a good one. Foden, chance for a
ماركات
shot.
ثالث عمل.
Euphoria.
نربط كل شيء.
And they are cavorting.
عم باطر ازقع والله صدق.
Tearing the opposition
انا كنت مطلع
apart
بلوك،
here.
والله اذا كنت مطلع بلوك ما جابش ناجي.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest, real cut and thrust.
شوف فين هو
A case now
هو ما
of
صدرش.
complete control.
هو اللي يوعي برك.
Son Heung-min had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
ايزي. تقرع.
Fajoli! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
اروح الكورة عاود.
Ukraine are looking to go forward now.
على رياس. نو حيد
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
مسكين.
خويا شد.
Well, it looked
Well,
promising
Richard,
for a moment,
pass
but
automatic.
it came to nothing. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Adams.
Get
pulls it
Naziga.
out wide. Can he get on the end of this? Valverde is the guilty party there. Oh, no messing
حمرا
about.
ديالي.
It is
صافي
ready.
راه اصلا بردا مباينه مبيوعه.
Barcelona are down to 10
عندك
men.
ديك السكريبت ديال الحال. هو عمل لك سطر عاود ما عرفتش كيشوف. شد اللي لعب ضدي. لعنة الله والعالي. حوي حوان. انا حوي حوان انا.
The manager can make a
Yeah.
change for the first time in the game here.
شنو هادي؟
Now there's a fine ball.
سكريبت
He's had a shot.
سكريبت.
Oh,
Figo.
brilliant save.
Yeah,
Figo,
that was a
Figo,
fantastic
خائن
run,
ديال
and it
باس.
showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
خارج باقي قالب. علي الله ينعزم البوك دي جول علي. ما نعرفش كيش كيبغي يصنع.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
واخا خسر نعقدو بحال اللعب.
Caicedo. Fagioli. It's Fascioli.
ولا سوبر.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Bigo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that is a... And the shot!
شنو يعمل؟ لا صحيح هذيك مدورة هذيك خصها تخلي.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Real chance. Bigo! It's there! Comfort!
نعزم البكرة الأخرى.
Comfort easing away. The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
شو
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Baresi. Chouameni, not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Rice, and he's been shifted off it. It's a searching pass.
أنا عطيت هذا عطيت.
Sink over the top.
أنا السم تاع.
Chouameni. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? This looks promising. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played in deep and the keeper beats it away. That's that.
والله ينعرض طابون الموكية الأخرى.
Very little in the way of excuses here.
تبارك الله.
Having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating, there was to be only one outcome.
سلام. سير التحوى وجدت.